little weary. We began to get a little worn. But then the Lord took me over to the prophet over to his apostle John in the book of Revelation, when he wrote to the 7 churches. And in the 7 churches, there was one church by the name of Philadelphia, which means brotherly love. And he said unto John, he said, tell them, I know your works, and I know your works, and before thee I have set an open door that no man can shut. And I'm just coming back to tell you again, I told you the last time, it's no longer delayed, but it looked like everything just went haywire after that. But just as a messenger of the Lord on today, I'm going to speak to my pastor this morning. He said he set you in the place of an open door that no man can shut. Your strength has come down to little. He said that you kept my word with patience, which means you did not give up. You stayed in your race. You did not deny my name. And because you kept my word with patience, I'm giving you this hour. I will keep you in all temptation. He said, hold fast, that no man steal your crown.